Hey, Brainy-Bites crew. What if I told you scientists may have just found the first signs of life on a planet outside our solar system? Yep, not in a movie. This is real science. Let's dive into the mystery of a weird, distant world called K218b and why it's got everyone talking about aliens again. Okay, let's start simple. K2-18b is a planet far, far away, about 124 light-years from Earth. That means if you wanted to travel there with today's fastest spaceship, it would take you over 1,000,000 years. This planet is way bigger than Earth, about 8 times heavier. And here's the cool part. It might be covered in water. Scientists think it could have a giant ocean and an atmosphere made mostly of hydrogen. They call planets like this Hycean planets, basically hot and watery worlds that could maybe, just maybe, support life. Great question. Scientists use the James Webb Space Telescope. That's the super fancy new telescope NASA launched into space. When K218b passes in front of its star, some of the star's light goes through the planet's atmosphere. The telescope checks that light for clues about what gases are in the air, kind of like sniffing the air to see what's cooking. And guess what? They found something super interesting. They found gases like methane and carbon dioxide, which are interesting on their own. But then, they found something even crazier, a gas called dimethyl sulfide, or DMS. Now here's where your brain might go. On Earth, the only thing that makes DMS is life. Tiny life. Specifically, tiny ocean creatures like plankton. So if this gas is also on K218b, does that mean there's life there? Before we get too excited, scientists want us to be careful. They're saying, hey, this looks really promising, but we're not 100% sure yet. Right now, they're about 99.7% sure the DMS is real. But in science, they need to be 99.999% sure to call it a real discovery. So, more testing and checking is needed. Also, there's a chance something not alive could be making that gas. We just don't know yet, but the clues are very interesting. If this DMS gas really does come from life, it would be the first time ever we've found a sign of life on another planet. Think about that. It would mean we're not alone. Even if it's just tiny ocean microbes, it would change how we see the whole universe. And even if it turns out to be something else, we're still learning so much about other worlds. K2-18b might be the first planet where we've smelled something like life, even from 124 light-years away. The James Webb Telescope is just getting started, and who knows what it'll find next. So stay curious, Brainy-Biters, because science is full of surprises. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if your brain just got a little bigger. See you next time for more bite-sized brain boosts.